This is going to binge, and I'm in the mood for food, so I have to make myself some breakfast and join me. I'm going to make myself some coffee, of course, and my sister made some corned beef hash the other day, and I can't stop thinking about it, so I'm going to make some. Hopefully it tastes as good as how she made it. Some coffee. Gonna make myself some yummy coffee. Felt like two. I didn't waste one. But I don't have to. Like I shared, this is my favorite Starbucks coffee, Guatemala and Cuba, because it literally tastes just so good. So good. Hi, good morning. It's still morning. Do you realize it's still morning? My glasses are a mess. Hi there. Thanks for joining my live. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Thank you for joining my live. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Thank you for joining my live. Hello. How are you all? I'm about to make myself some breakfast. Roderick, good morning. How are you? Glad you're able to make it. Hi, Omar. Thank you, WA66. I feel good today. Okay. Send me up some likes, subscribe if you haven't already. You know, if you feel generous, send me something to my Cash app. Just let me know what you want. Okay. Thanks for joining Summit. I don't know. Okay. Hi, Gotham City Joker. Hello. Juice Man the Great. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Snook, for joining. Yep, Summit. You better believe it. Taking where, Gotham. Yes, I'm your big mama. Good morning, Aaron Jones. You always showing up. Jesus Christ is the life. He is the way, the truth, and the life. Yes, he is, Jason Archer. Yep, you better believe it because my farts are loud. That's all right, Joker. Ain't no shame to me in this body. You see this body? Ain't no shame in this body. This is a heavenly body. Fearfully and wonderfully made. Fearfully and wonderfully made. That's what the Bible says in this about this body. Yeah, baby got back and she got a front butt too. Why not? You don't eat, Jason? Don't tell me where I need to be. You need to be checking yourself from the neck up before you wreck yourself. Yep. Hello. And men. I'm doing really good today. You know, it doesn't get to my heart, believe it or not. You know, because God made me to the point where stuff rolls right off my back. So, and if they get a little too raunchy, I know how to handle that too. So, freedom of speech up in here. Sometimes the things people say, they think they're being insulting. It actually makes me laugh. So if it's funny, I'll laugh. If it's like to the point where they're disrespecting my community, then I'm going to kind of put them on a timeout because they're acting a little childish. So yeah. No, my heart not going to explode. I'm a very healthy woman outside of my front butt and my osteoarthritis knees, but I'm good. I'm probably better than you, Summit. I bet you if we put our health physicals to the test, I bet you mine will show up a whole lot better than yours, and you probably got muscles and everything. Or probably not. Yep, thanks. What does that say? Lumen? Or something, the girl, I don't know. Thank you, Mark, for coming in. Yep. Don't die, Summit. And to tell you, because I eat right, my poop smells good. Now what? My poop don't stink because I make, well, it don't all, because sometimes I do eat stuff that ain't right. But 9 times out of 10, let me say 7.5 times out of 10, because of the food I eat, I keep my poop be smelling like, you probably be like doing this once I do it. Ha! I know how to make sure. That's just like if you go to sleep at night with your breath, with your crap all in your mouth that you done ate all day and you don't brush your teeth. When you wake up in the morning, your breath gonna stink. But if you take care of that situation at night, you'll be good. You can kiss your partner. My eyes, I'm squinting. See my eyes? I have on some makeup and I'm thinking I'm cute today. I feel cute today. I feel pretty. I'm here for you all today. This is my day off and I am in the house. I'm here for you today. Good googly muggly. That's how you spell that. Thank you for joining the live. Give up some likes and send up some love. Please don't use super what? I don't know what that's saying. I think I need to get my other glasses because these are not working for me. But let me make my coffee while y'all entertain yourself. Give me a minute. I'm supposed to be cooking. I gotta open this. Let me get a pot. You are supposed to be looking at me. Make my breakfast. Let me get my coffee. Open up my canned milk. My sugar. Get an onion. Open that. I don't have a spoon. All I can say is, that's a good cup of coffee already. So good. Okay. And it looks kind of tiny. underneath that. I'm going to put some butter in this pan. I don't have much olive oil, so I'm going to make a salmon. And I want it to, and I want a little oil for that. I got to buy oil. Held on to that last little piece. Let me throw that out. Oh my goodness. I'll be happy, but hello. OD on coffee today because it's so good. Put a little pepper. Running out of pepper. I'm making some corned beef hash with some eggs. And I'm gonna make myself an omelet with a little cheese in it. I'm so hungry, I'm ready to just keep eating out of the pot. I also plan to make myself a salmon for lunch. Yeah. Anybody want some salmon today? I'm gonna have that for lunch. Oh God. get a little brown on it. Where's my garbage can? This is my garbage can. Oh. I don't usually put cheese in my eggs, but I am today. Making a bow tie egg. It's gonna be fluffy. I don't know if that was successful. How you doing? I'm gonna sit down and have my breakfast. And this is the results. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'm gonna make another video making my sandwich. Have a fabulous day. Yeah. Hi, this is the Corner Bench again with Dr. Brenda, and I made myself breakfast. This is a cheese omelet with corned beef hash on the side and a delicious cup of Guatemala Antigua coffee. I really wanted to get this done, and I just want to let you know that I am live today, and I will be going live a few times today. Hopefully you've been well. I haven't done a whole lot of posting. That 9 to 5 work is requiring. So this is what I'm doing today. Making myself some breakfast. This is my day off. Trying to pretty up my face and my hair. Oh, and make myself a delicious breakfast. Doesn't that look good? I'm about to dig in while I answer all my live comments this morning. Thank you for tuning in. Hope that looks yummy to you. Thanks for hanging in there. I'm going to sit and have my breakfast. Woo, woo. I'm so excited. I'm about to eat something yummy. It's my little utensil drawer. I should have made myself a toast, but my coffee is nice and sweet. I do want some eye candy right now. My TV don't get a number on me. So I am going to have my meal. How are you all? See if I can. Okay. I'm trying to This is a good breakfast. You should want some. Mm-hmm. Mm. Thanks for joining the live. Send up some likes. I'm about to, after I eat this, I'm going to make my salmon while I'm on live with you all. And I plan on taking down my Christmas tree, which I haven't done yet, of course. Now, for bread, because sometimes I need a little crunch in my life. Sometimes you have to hear yourself eat. Okay. Mm-hmm. Why not? Why not have corned beef hash on the side? What's wrong with that? Nothing. And it tastes good. Don't hate. Hi, Frank Sinatra. Colton Gray. Meech. Omar. Hi. Vickers. Thank you. This comment's flowing so fast, I can't get them on. Don't be tempting me, talk about let you eat it. I meatloaf. Piece of hair. I was making sure I didn't fly in my food. Nobody likes hair in their food. I meatloaf. I meatloaf. I like that. That was funny. That's right, because I'm more protein than I am sweet. I'll tell you that. I, I'm sorry. I now want to get a t-shirt that says I meatloaf, not I candy. I like that. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. It actually was a 4 egg omelet, but they were small eggs, so if they were larger eggs, I might only use like 2, maybe 3. And truthfully, I'm getting full already. But I do want to finish this omelet. I mean, this hash. I have 2 cups of coffee practically. That's right. Cotton Graham shoveling it down. It is yummy. I'm eating corned beef hash out of the can with some onions in it. And a cheese omelet. And a pretzel for crunch. Instead of bacon. Did you listen to some music today? I heard a song yesterday. And the name of the song was Life. I gotta look it up. Oh my God, so nice. And it's like a song that I feel like it's so true to life. I think it was called Life is a Dance Floor. Let me find it. Yes. Excuse me, it's called Life is a Dance Floor by the Shapeshifters. Oh my God. It's club. It's like a house music. And I watched these DJs play and they played that. Shout out to Flavor Trip because I really enjoy watching them. They go all over and they cook and they play, they DJ and they like to play music. I really am in love with them. Their little relationship, not little, but their relationship, their connection, their music, their little dishes they make. Mm-hmm. Can you be my what? My moderator? No. You know what? I don't mind people commenting. So just like somebody said, what they just say? I forgot it already. They said I meatloaf. You might have blocked that out. And that made, that was funny to me. So, I like people's comments and creativity. I don't feel insulted by nothing nobody says here. I really don't. It doesn't get to my heart. If they come off the pocket, then I have to address it. But, it don't bother me. So, if people start repeating stuff like over and over again, that's really like taking up a whole lot of comment space, that's when I'm gonna like block them. Of they being disrespectful to the fact that, you know, I'm welcoming you to my space. So if you don't know how to try and be in my space without trying to overthrow my authority, then Make you a what? Pull what from? Mm. That was good. Mm-hmm. I'm going to save that egg. I'm going to have me one more pretzel. And I still have a taste for hash. The hash is so good. Okay. Lainey Duncan, I appreciate your offer. Lettuce is crunchy. And with my salmon that I showed you that I'm going to have, I think I'm just going to have a lettuce salad with that. Because I enjoy lettuce with some Italian dressing. So yeah, lettuce is crunchy. I eat lettuce. So what? What else you got to say? Let me put my glasses up so I can really read. No, that's not water. This is my water. Which when I have coffee, which I need to put some more in. Nope, you trying to propose to me, Gotti? I don't know what does it say. I can't. The moderators will do what? I can't hear all of it. What does it mean to be a moderator? I know you can, but why would you want to be a moderator? Who you trying to cut out of here? Yeah, lettuce is crunchy, but lettuce wouldn't have went with that breakfast. So these pretzels do. Everybody want to be a moderator. What you trying to protect me from all these trolls? You're trying to protect me from all these trolls. I appreciate you so much. Oh, please. Lainey, I'm not going to make you a moderator, okay? So stop asking. And I don't even know how to pronounce the name. Hibaboo. Not going to make you a moderator either. Okay. Do the robot dance? No. I've been practicing. I've never got a chance to do any of the craze dances that happen. But there's this one I've been practicing because it don't require me to like bend my knees that much. So oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. So I'm going to do that one day. Okay? To some music. But it's like, oh, wait a minute. I've been practicing. Y'all messing me up. Blame it on you. Okay. Okay. I'm making up stuff. How much weight have I lost? You know what? I'm at 94 pounds. So, and I'm working on it continually. Because I still have 50 pounds to lose. But I'm at 94. And I was at like 80 something for a while. But I've been consistent being at 85. But it hasn't dropped to 280 yet. When it dropped to 278, I would have lost 100 pounds. So, I'm still working on it. What you want to chat about, Gotti? My phone number is 973-991-4905. Don't send me no penis pics because you'll be blocked immediately. Make me. I can talk with my mouth open. It's my mouth. You're not getting spit on. I gotta change my glasses because I'm squinting and I don't like squinting. I don't want to squint. I love vision, and I wish with age my vision wasn't like changing. I'm 59, so when I got to be like 40, my vision really started to change, whereby now I need reading glasses in every room. I wish this could be bigger. No, my picture is bigger, but the words, the words you say aren't that big. Hidden camera in the vent. Hide a... It's no hidden... Is there? If there's a hidden camera in the vent, let me find out. What's going on there? How you know? I'm the legend, defeat the food. I be feeling like... Hi, Marvin. I'm getting loud. It don't matter. That's who I am. I'm loud. If I only showed you how loud my voice really is, you probably have left earlier. I said my voice is like Jesus. Jesus used to speak to the multitudes. Uh-huh. And he never used a microphone. So God gave me that type of voice that resounds. Now. Oh! I can't run. I can't like hop like they hop. But I'm going to try it. Let me see. I'm going to try it. Good morning to you too. Hey, Ray. Hey, Mish. Hey, Kelly. Mitch. Yum. I am a eater. Yep, I enjoy food very much. Thank God for dirty dishes. They have a tale to tell. When others may go hungry, I'm eating very well. So, yep, I like to eat. I still got milk. I do. Yep. Creamy, too. Obesity isn't thick. Obesity, it depends. Like, yeah, I'm obese, but I'm also thick. So, yeah, obesity can be thick. Because my obesity, you see my booty? That even though I'm obese, I'm shapely. So I'm thankful. You know, my clothes look nice on me. So I'm happy about that. With your what? Did you say with your waffles? These comments are just going. I'm so far. Oh heck. Dang. Okay. Beanbag. Hey, Final Destination. You never fail to come into my live. You are a subscriber, aren't you? And you always come with crap. But keep it coming. I'm a beanbag because I'm very soft and you want to sit on me. And you probably want me to sit on you too. That's why you keep coming back, boo. Yep, I still got milk. Good afternoon. Trust the process. Yes, I do wish. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. I know you do. I know you love me, Final Destination, because you always find me some way, somehow. That's right. Like and subscribe. Thanks for all these likes. 100 likes. Wow. Thank you for subscribing, Bo. That's right. Do it. Do you look for boyfriends? You know what? I did something recently that I usually don't do. There's a fellow, I thought he was kind of handsome. He's a very attractive man. And I told him, like, he hit me up once upon a time. We exchanged phone numbers, but it kind of fizzled out like after a few texts, and it was around Christmas time over a year ago. But yeah, and it just went nowhere. So I saw him recently, and I'm not with anyone. I saw him recently, and I'm healed from my previous situationship. So I feel like I'm ready to be involved, and I can put my care into someone else without feeling like, oh, I still care for someone else, you know. So I saw him out, and I still had the phone number. So I hit him up and I said, you know, I wanted to know if you were interested in getting to know me, because I'm interested in getting to know you. Was that a good line? Was that something good to say or no? I thought I said, I wanted to know if you were interested in getting to know me, because I'm interested in getting to know you. And I kind of left it there. And he seemed to say yes, you know, but, you know, he said he was going to ring me back later that day. It was a football Sunday, but he hasn't yet, and I'm not going to ring him back. So, you know, I feel like I already put myself in a place to let you know I'm interested. I could be interested from a distance. I ain't in love. You know, I ain't got to have him. I wanted to get to know him, see what he was about, you know, but he says that, oh, I'll hit you back later. I said, I like that, but he never called me back, which is cool. I don't mind, you know, him never calling me back, because it fizzled out before and he never really responded. So, but I think I know the dynamics of the situation, but he didn't hit me back. So
And I don't usually do something like that. So that was a time, and this just happened within the last couple of week. But it's okay. You live and learn. I have to stop being afraid, you know, because I feel like sometimes I'm a little afraid to let a person know that I think they're attractive. Is that wrong? Should a woman let a man know? My niece said once upon a time, she'll, approach a dude and say, let me give you my number or something like that. But back in the day, he asked for my number and we exchanged numbers, which I was, pleased that he did because we had real good conversation. So, and I still had his number. So I thought, and then I saw him and I was like, okay, he looking like a whole snack. He looking like a whole snack. I feel like nibbling on. So, yeah. So, okay. I guess I can't get no advice, huh? Should I approach a man and say, if I see a man that I find attractive, should I approach him and say, I think you're attractive. Do you want to get to know? Then again, I don't know, because that's kind of hard. Because if I'm approaching him, there was this young fellow back in the day. I approached him and we were in a fellowship, I'm going to call it, for like 5 years. He was my go-to person and he was the only person I was going to. So, but that ended because I knew it wasn't going to go anywhere. He knew it wasn't going to go anywhere, but we kept like always resorting back to one another when we felt like being with somebody. But that ended, which is good. We had to break it off. Although at times he be sometimes texting and trying to see if I'm at my weak state. But I'm pretty strong right now. Nothing wrong with the fresh K. What would a man like to hear a woman say if she's approaching him? Oh, y'all laying in bed when a woman hit on you? See, and that's why I probably don't do it, because they probably would say, oh, she wanna hit. Simple and honest words. Tell them how I feel. I think you're attractive. Like, I'm the type of person, I could be a little conversationally flirtatious. And usually if it's a guy that I'm really interested in, I'm too afraid to say something to him. But if it's a guy I know, like, I'll conversationally flirt, like, oh, you fine, or da 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 da. But I don't really intend to be pursued or pursue that person. But I don't know. That's weird. I think that's weird. Just start a conversation. I'm good at starting a conversation. If they're in close proximity to me, we're sitting next to one another, I'll ask, how's your day? With no expectations of anything more. I can hold a whole conversation with someone without hidden agendas or without a motive behind why. Y'all, we would get along. Just say, I'm interested in you. Simple. Okay, that would be that. Suppose he got a whole life outside of, see, I don't know. I might say, I'm interested in you, and he got a whole situation home. The reason why I said something to that fellow is because once upon a time he asked me for my number. We exchanged numbers, and when I see him, he's always by himself. He don't ever like bring a woman with him. So I thought maybe he was available, and he did say he is available. I'm just not his type, so I'll accept that. That'll get me laid for real. Not too many men do think you're trying to sleep. Really? Kawana? What's your name? You said Kawan Love. Not too many men do think you're trying to sleep with. Oh, really? Okay. Well, you know what? I can hold a conversation. Um, get away with love because you're right, because you might be attracted, but you still want to know more. Yeah, I just want sometimes, you know, it's not necessarily, I want to get to the, no, I want to become interested in a person, to a point whereas I look forward to talking with them. You know, I went to hang out with a guy. I'm telling all my business. I went to hang out with a guy I met out at a spot, and we had a nice time. We had gone out on a few dates. We had gone out a few places to hang out. We met each other at these places. And to the point where I went over to his place, and I even hung out the whole night, but we didn't have sex. We kissed. We kissed. And it was nice kissing. But what caused me to go with him is because the conversation that he and I had was constant. It was a flow. It was a flow. It was a flow. It wasn't like I was pulling teeth to talk to him. And I really enjoyed it. But once I came to his house, and I told him before, I hooked up with him even the first time, and we went out to have drinks, and he was very generous. He was generous all the times we were together. I guess he, felt like he's not trying to be in a relationship with somebody he can't have sex with. So I respect that too. I respect that. I don't think people are at that point. I don't know what it is, but I explained to him before he asked me out, that I'm not having sex. And I guess he felt like he could make me weak, which he's a great kisser. And I don't swap spit. Trust, I ain't that girl that be liking to swap spit, but it was a pleasant experience, It make me want to kiss a little more, but I can't be checking people's medical records like that. I'd just rather not. You won't know until you ask. Okay, I agree. I agree with that. Thank you, Tala. Make love normal again? Outfit, and I just kept the flow. Ask a question there. Okay, comment on their outfit. Oh, that's a good opener. Oh yeah, outfit is nice. Where you get that from? Keep doing what I'm doing if it makes me happy. Thank you. Yeah. But I wanna hang out. I wanna be a girl. I wanna flirt with a guy. I wanna, get a kiss on the cheek. I wanna smell him. Oh, I wanna smell him. I like the smell of a man. What? You have on some. And that dude, he smelled very nice. And like we were dancing and he danced and he smelled, I could hang around his neck all day because the cologne I'm the type of person, let's go cologne shopping, so I could pick out a cologne for you, as a gift. So I can smell it on you all the time. But he had a scent that I was like, dang, I could just be around his neck all day because I'm all into aromatherapy, and he smelled delicious. Not like food delicious, but just, I felt like I would have got weak. Just from being around, that neck. What a way to spell tongue, huh? Love is a different feeling, not sexual. Well, thankfully, I'm not in love right now. Yeah, because I was in love. I was in love. And that in love, it lasted for a little bit too. It lasted for a little bit. You know, to the point where I can't be untrue to myself. If I'm gonna get into something with someone else, I want to make sure that I don't have feelings that I wish I was somewhere else. And I need to be authentic in my interactions with people. I need that for myself. I don't want to be pretentious, and I'm not going to be phony. I'm going to make sure that I'm being true to myself. I'm not going to lead a person to believe that, you know, I'm open for more when I'm not. So I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I, where you want me to go, Prophet? Where you want me to go? Where you want me to go? What do you mean go somewhere? What does that mean? Grandma. Yes, I'm a grandma. And I'm a great grandma. And what? You need to grow up. You got the word prophet, Marcus, in front of you. Like, who are you anyway? Your eyesight sucks too. You see me squinting. And these some Walgreen glasses. Normal love is within, not sexual. Okay. Do gay stuff. I don't know what that means. Thank you. You're out. Yep. Thank you, Quan. Age is just a number. Not really for me. It's not, because if he's young, which more young guys approach me than even in this chat. You know, I have more guys under 40 trying to hit me up, and I hold conversation with people on a regular basis because conversation is healthy. But guys, like, if you don't have no kids, or if you may want kids again, because I'm in menopause right now, so age is not just a number. Age is a fact. A fact is that you that age, I'm this age, and if you want certain goals for your life, then you might need to wait and find somebody that don't just want to approach me because you think I'm good in bed, because I am. I am. I do. I smell good. I'm all into aromatherapy. I love to smell good, and I love a good smelling man. I love any person that smells good, especially if we come in proximity, close proximity, and we hug and greet people all the time. You know, it's nice to smell. Oh, you smell nice. Oh, you smell. I like to tell men that, like, because if they hugging me up, I'm like, it's good to know. Sometimes you want to hug just to smell them. Sometimes I get a hug just to smell them. I don't have to take them home to smell them, do I? Sniff them up a little bit and be like, dang. Or you want to lay up with Diddy? Do you? Okay. And he ate that butt. What? Enjoy my man as a woman should. I trust. That's why I want a healthy relationship, because I just want to have a healthy relationship. It's on the way. I don't believe that racing club. Don't make me block you. Yeah. Enjoy my man as a woman should. I like that. Thank you, Final Destination. Take you shopping, Chris? Okay, we can go shopping. Right now, I can't go shopping. I can't take nobody shopping. I'm trying to balance my budgets because, in the last 2 years, I've been out of work like 6 months at a time. And temporary disability, they only compensate you for 3 months. So I had to live off retirement. I had to live off my savings just to get back to work and to get healthy enough to go back to work. So, and I'm having this situation at my job too, because they're fixing the building and I'm on the second floor when everybody else is pretty much my team and other department. They're up on the top, on the fourth floor. Now the building had all these fire drills, which with my osteoarthritis knees, I can't do that. And even on the second floor, they had fire drills, and I wind up getting hurt from exiting the building from these fire drills. And now they're fixing the building from the fourth floor down, and they want me to go back up to the fourth floor. And I'm like, I'm afraid to do that because, you know, I was traumatized from that fourth floor situation. And not only that, then they say I'll be on the fourth floor for 2 weeks and then move me to the third floor when it's done. And then move me back to the second floor at the end of April. And I'm like, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to do that because they had to accommodate me under the American Disabilities Act and put me on the second floor where I can be closer to get out of the building. And there's been so many fire drills because the building is being, before they started repairing it, the building was faulty. And I'm affected by it. And it's like, you want me to go back up on the fourth floor when I got hurt coming off the second floor, and you're going to tell me you don't want to accept my doctor's note? No, why should I make it easier for you to impair me? If I fall, hurt myself going down them stairs, you're not going to come to my house and help me. I'm going to be stuck. So I have to watch out for me. I have to pay attention to me. I have to take care of myself. And so this is the thing I'm dealing with. As of yesterday, I left work. So now Monday, I can't work on the second floor because they're going to be doing repairs, and they can't put me on the first floor because it's a whole nother department of our company there, and you can't find one desk for me to sit at. I don't understand that. It's a whole different setup. Then I'm hoping they let me stay home till April 17th when all the repairs on the second floor will be done. Because why should I continue to put myself in jeopardy when it's like you're not going to care about me? No, I gotta, So I'm dealing with stuff already, and I don't need to be missing more days out of work. I'm already trying to balance my budget. You know, I'm already trying to look. How did I get into that conversation? Thanks for listening. Thank you for listening. Yeah. Thank you, Final Destination. I think I won you over, Final Destination, because you weren't saying that before when you first started my lives. Oh. Why am I alone? You know, honestly, because it's not that easy to find or to be with somebody. I don't know. One guy tell me, you know, that I intimidate men. I don't know that that's true. I think he was saying I intimidate him. That's what I said to him. But I don't know. I think that I feel like if a guy is not really ready for the next step, I don't seem like a girl you can linger and be in a relationship with for long periods of time without commitment. I want a commitment. And I think that if a guy is not at that place in his life where he wants a commitment too, then he's not going to try and mess with me. I believe that about the situation. Can I pick someone to be in a relationship with and make it a successful relationship? I think I can. But I don't want to just be in a relationship with someone to avoid being alone, you know? And then I'm 59, so I've always been alone. You know, my truth is, this is my truth. And it might not be, you know, I've never, like, and of course I've hung out with guys at night, you know, because I've had sex before. But just to enjoy a day, an evening with the man, and spend the whole next day with that guy, or maybe the whole weekend, where everything we do that day. I haven't ever done that because for a long period of my life, I was not with anyone, not even thinking about dating. I was raising my children. And then by the time I became, empty nest, meaning my children are grown, they're out on their own, they're doing their own thing. I can go do things for myself, with myself, by myself. Then, it got to a point where I just haven't ever had those experiences. Like I would like to, I'm going to be going to Puerto Rico. I'm going to give myself a trip to Puerto Rico as soon as I can. And because it doesn't seem like a far way to go, and I would like to try some place that's not too far to fly away, but I would like to go to Puerto Rico, and I wouldn't mind having a fellow to go with me to Puerto Rico and enjoy a weekend trip, maybe Thursday to Sunday, and just enjoy it and see how that would be. I would enjoy that. Because I'm definitely going to go, even if I go by myself, and then I'll, meet folk and hold conversations with people, which would be nice. But I haven't ever, had that spend the whole day with the guy type of thing. So I would like to have those experiences. You understand what I'm saying? Women should approach men. Women should hit on a man. Oh. Thank you, Kawana. Love. Thank you. I appreciate that essence. Hi, Big Mun 69. Sorry for my squinting. Keep that heart young. Yeah. Hi, dear Adrian Smith. Love is never too old. I know. I be talking to my customers. Some of them are married 69 years. I love to, and I ask them because I get a chance to hold conversation with people from all over the United States, and different. And I love to ask, well, how did you meet? Your person, and what advice would you give to a woman who's never been? I ask my customers these questions. What advice would you give? And you want to know, the resounding theme is, one is make sure they're your friend, and make sure you're friends, that you are friends, you enjoy one another's company. And I always feel like, sex is something that's the privilege in a relationship. Although you want it, bang, 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 all dang, 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 dang long. If I can get a whole bang, 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 bang weekend where we just, did I say that loud? But anyway, I always feel like sex is the plus. If you are able to, and people, my customers say, make sure they're friends and make sure, that y'all have good communication. And for me, I feel like, yeah, conversation is important to enjoy a conversation, and, it's not dead silence after you're sitting there wondering, I hope they say something. Have you ever been in a situation where you're out on a date with someone and you got to keep on trying to pull conversation out? It's like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And maybe, I'm hard on the situation, but like, not just be interesting, but be interested. If you're not being interesting, meaning let me ask you questions just to find out who you are. And if it's something I ask you, because we are just getting to know one another. If it's something I'm asking you at this time you don't feel comfortable talking about, I respect that. I won't prod and I won't, press you for that. But if I can't be interested in you, then if if you're not interesting to the point where I'm like constantly asking you, where you grow up? What school did you go to? You know, what was life like when you got your first knee scrape? You know what I mean? Where did you go to prom, and how did you meet your prom date? We can hold a conversation about anything. Just let's talk. Just let's talk. If you're not interesting, be interested. Then you put yourself in a position where you ask me questions. Because I'll tell you, as you see, I'm talkative. I will ask me questions so that you can find out, tell me if you're interested. So you can find out about me. And all that is to keep the conversation going. Just, make the evening nice. Just make it, let's get through this evening, and then after the evening is over, we say, wow, I really enjoyed talking to them. Let me see if we can hook up again. Like, I have a fellow who I like to go out with, and it's no romanticism to it. He's a younger fellow, but when he comes to town, he'll say, I'm coming to town, what you doing today? If I feel like being outside, I'll come out and we'll hang out. We'll go a couple places, have some drinks here and there, and that's that. He go his way, I go my way, but we're friendly, but we always have good conversation. But he knows that I won't become romantic with him because he's a young man, my children's age. He holds his own because he always treat me well, always paying for stuff, and that's just what it is. But he enjoys my company, and I enjoy his company too. So that's why I go when I feel like going. And, when he comes to town, if he want to hang out, sometimes he comes to town, he don't tell me. But sometimes when he does, he say, da, 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 da. But he's just hanging around the area. But I like his company because we talk a lot. We'll talk about whatever, anything. And it's never boring. So he's a good man. You live life in the present moment. Thank you. Yeah. Yep. About young men. My forehead. Mike Epps says a 5 head, right? Is my forehead that big? About 3 inches. Come on now. It's not that big. About 3 inches. And my forehead is a great canyon. Bump you. Bump you. But thanks for the joke. Prime Alpha. I ain't mad at you. That's right. Yeah, mature women know how to keep a guy happy. I don't know. Maybe I'm more. Excuse me, because you see how I talk a lot, and I don't know if men like that. But that's why I have to wait for a man that does like that. Because some men don't like a woman to talk. My son's like, ain't no guy want all of that. They don't want to hear all of that. So, hey. Yes, what? Halatricity. You have one question, and I see this. What? How much did I weigh? My most weight I ever weighed was 372. And I wind up, I had gotten to 368, and then I kind of reined myself in because I said, if I don't start doing something now, I'm going to be at 400 pounds. And I hated being at 368. So I started doing some things, and I couldn't do any exercises. So I lost like 43 pounds just from the food I ate. I had to feed myself 6 meals a day. Because I'm the type of person, I would eat 1 meal a day, and that's that. And it would be a large meal at the end of the night. And I've been doing that for so many years. But with what I learned to do is feed myself 6 meals a day, about 2-3 ounces of protein in every meal, except the last one. But I would make sure I would eat that often a day. And I lost 43 pounds just from eating all day because I changed the thoughts of my body having. My body is not saying, oh, she only feeding us once a day. She's starving us. Let us store this up as fat. So when I started feeding my body regularly all the time, my body is like, let me burn this off because more is coming after I got into that. So I'm still at that struggle of making sure I eat breakfast every day. I'm not eating 6 times a day. Truth be told, that's a discipline that I haven't gotten back to yet. But I'm at a point where I really need to do something again because something works. And I still have these 50 pounds. And lately, since this second incident I've been in that happened February 9th of 24, I don't feel like exercising. And I was exercising good before that happened. I was exercising. And even though you see me exercise on my videos now, if you pay attention to them, I'm not the same. And I know I'm not the same. And it makes me sad because I feel like I was in such a better position than when this happened. I'm not the same. And then it kind of, not only did it strip my body of, because how many, situations can your body take before it start to say, okay, I can't repair myself now. And I'm at that point where it hurt my body and it made me sad because it messed up my money to a real great degree. It messed my money up really bad. So I'm still in recovery mode for health wise, economical wise, emotionally, you know. So that was my weight. I weighed 368. I lost 43 pounds. And then in COVID, when we went into quarantine in COVID, I got up to 372. So that was the most I ever weighed that I ever weighed on the scale. And then when I saw that 372, I immediately started doing what I needed to do to get myself back down. And then when I got down to 324, I started coming on social media 2 years ago. And right now I'm at say 285. And because that's pretty much where my weight is. So since I've been on social media, I've lost like 30 pounds, 324, say 325. I'll say I've lost 40 pounds since I've been on social media, but I still need to lose 50 more. So that's that. Hopefully that answered your question. What the heck? That is not something I could read. Well, I can't even walk because I have osteoarthritis in both of my knees. Now, if I could stand up, and I'm learning to stand up again. Like before, I've been in this situation that happened on February 9th of last year. I used to go to like a clubs in my town, and I could dance for 4 hours, never have a problem. I'd be up dancing. I could stand up 4 hours and listen to that music and dance. Woo! Because that's what I like to do. But yeah, I can't do that now. I can't. I wish I could though. I really wish I could because that brought me enjoyment. I can go someplace. And I could go by myself. I can just stay there, dance, enjoy a meal and some drinks, and then go home. Wasn't looking for nobody, wasn't caring if anybody was looking for me. It was like, that was life to me. And now, I have to go places again where I have to make sure I have a seat, because if I don't have a seat, at some point my knee gonna be so tired. And that's why me going to work and having to climb all those, go up to that high floor, and my knee buckle, me coming down all them stairs, I'm gonna be falling down the stairs, nobody else, me. I'm not retired, no, I am not. Okay, so I'm about to block you because I don't even know what this is. I'm sorry to put you in timeout, but I can't do that. I can't understand what that is, and it's taking up so much. Thank you. Did we get there? I think I already read that stuff. Yeah, you could take me shopping. You could take me shopping. Or you can cash at me, tell me what you want me to buy, and I will buy it for you. Yes. Money sign, capital D R, capital B, capital P, ITTMAN. Dr. B. Pittman. Money sign Dr. B. Pittman. Or you could use my phone number, 973-991-4905. And if you want to buy me a drink, I'm going out today. If you feel like buying me a drink today, you can cash at me $20 and let me have a nice drink on you. I accept that. I'd appreciate it too. Because like I said, I'm going through some financial stuff. And if you are, then I understand. You can't. But to say the least, I'm going to still ask. You know? So. See, first of all, what's your name? Cody at Cajun. You really are coming out with, you don't know what I do. I don't when I lay in the bed, I'm laying in the bed because I can't walk. Because I have, as I said, osteoarthritis. If you know anything about osteoarthritis, you know there are flare-ups. You understand? That means that your inflammation increases, and it happens like with the weather. And for the last couple of weeks when it's been very cold, I get up every day having with my, and I, right today, thankfully, I'm not in pain. But I get up more on a regular basis and I'm in pain. But I still got to get up and I still got to go to work. But when the pain is to the point where it's like Monday, was it Monday? Monday, the snow, and I wasn't going to chance going outside to fall in the snow. So I stayed home from work. And I did that to preserve myself. But you don't know anything enough about me to say I should get up and I should do this. You don't know. You want to know. So if you want to know, just close your mouth and open up your ears and your eyes. And good afternoon to you too, Luciano. I don't get what I want. So shut up and deal with it. You know what? I don't usually have a problem with people saying stuff, but I don't tolerate disrespect. Somebody telling somebody shut up. Because and you can watch, but you can't talk no more. I'ma shut you up. That's just to let you know how much power you don't have. Because who you gonna tell to shut up? I'm a grown up. I can say what I want to say. You're in my house. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. So you just lost your right to talk. Okay. Womp, womp, womp. Am I crying? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'll wipe the tears. Come to France? I would like to. But I don't think I'd come to France by myself. I would like to come to France with some folk. But that's probably a long ride. Yeah, I am 59. I ain't kidding. Well, I got a lot of y'all up in here. I ain't got a reason to lie to nobody. Yeah, I'm 59. Yep. Yeah, we could talk, Juice Man the Great. I done left my phone number a number of times. I don't object to folk. When I give you my phone number, I give you my phone number because you can call me. You can WhatsApp me. You can text me. You can connect with me. I'll let you do that. Like I said, don't send me no penis pics because I'm not interested in seeing that, and I will block you immediately for that because I don't want to see your penis. Since I've been on social media, I must have seen 1,000 penises. I even have a little comedy skit. Don't call me while I'm on live either. Text me before you call me. Anyway, when I say you could connect with me, because this is a lot of talking. And I talk on the phone at work for like 11 hours a day. So when I'm on this telephone for business. Let's text. What you want with me? It's not like I'm coming to sit on your lap. It's not like I'm coming in your house and you're not coming in my house. So what you want to talk about? Mostly, if you're trying to call me, you want to talk because you want to what? Tell me, you think I'm sexy, or you want this or that, the other. You want to, but don't be inappropriate, because I'm not going to tolerate that. I'll fizzle you out real quick. I talk to individuals who I've met on here, and they're young men. They're nice. I let them know, where I am, and, I connect with them. And I don't mind them reaching out, and, I reach out to them too at times. So I don't mind that. I'll answer your text before I answer your call any day, because that's something I can monitor. And WhatsApp, I answer that too. So, like I said, you can give me a call if Juice Man, you say, can we talk? Yeah, we could talk at 973-991-4905. And at some point, if we get to a point where we could talk, because I'm open to meeting people. And I'm going to be getting in a place where that's where I'm trying to get myself physically healthy, because I'm going to get myself in a place where I can travel. Now, if I come travel to a spot, my truth is I'm going to stay in a hotel, because I love staying in hotels. I love it. I just haven't been able to do that in a hot minute. But I love staying in 4+ stars hotel where they have room service, a pool, and they have prefer a nightlife, because I like to go out and have a drink and listen to music. But yeah, I'll come to another state, even drive, because I like a road trip. Drive, hook up. We go to a public place, meet one another, say hello. I'm going to watch my drink because I don't really know who you are, type of thing. But I'm not going to put myself in a position where I'm going to be endangered. I hope that's not the case. I can't control everything, but life is life. And I would hope that, you live life to the fullest and enjoy interaction. Yeah, thank you. I like curly hair too. It's a little piece, I had to I was doing natural for a little while, but it wasn't easy for me to maintain. So I'm used to relaxed hair. I could put this little thing on there and keep it moving. And since my little accident, I can't lift my arm up for a long period of time and curl my hair. So I used to wear a short curly hairstyle, taped down here, but I can't do that. Like, my arm gets tired. I would have to hold my arm up on the wall just to keep it from, because it still hurts. I still have to do these little arm bike exercises just to strengthen the muscle. I don't want to get a torn rotator cuff, because I done been through physical therapy. Oh my God. I could say a whole year straight within the last 2 years, but at different points. Yeah. And every day at that, I would say it's been a year for the last 2 years, like every day, from physical therapy to chiropractor. Thank you. Yeah, I know that was you, Juice Man, but I'm on live. You want me to stop this conversation? I'm on live just to answer your call. Why? Don't. I gave you the opportunity. I'll text you back. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Thank you. Do I know my dad? Yeah. My dad is a good man. He prays for me. And I love to hear him pray. I have a good father, I do. And he's been married for almost 40 years. Him and my mom married. and then they divorced, and he wind up um, marrying another woman. My mom wind up getting into a 35-year relationship with someone. But yeah, they both had their own relationships, and I'm I'm his only biological child, truth be told. But he's always been father to my older sister before she passed, and my two younger sisters after me, even though they broke up a few times before they actually divorced. So he was always daddy to all of us, and he's the daddy they all know. But he's still here. My mom is no longer here, but I know my dad, and I talk to my dad regularly. Yes. Yeah, well, Juice Man, give me a minute because I'm working. Right now I'm working. Do you realize I'm working? This is my job. This does, somehow started providing me a resource. And it's a resource I thank God for, because you never know where it can lead to. And I'm thankful for members. I'm thankful for these likes, and I'm thankful for your time, because you spend time. Like I said, let anybody say what they want to say. I don't mind. I don't take none of this to my heart. If I hear somebody say something to me encouraging, I'm going to take that to my heart, because I'm the type of person, I feel like criticism either is constructive. If you say something to me that, like you said, oh, you got something hanging down your nose, I'm gonna look at it and say, oh, thank you. That's constructive criticism to me. Or you know what, you really should, like somebody said, change your camera so we can see more. I tried that. I tried to look at it, and I'm the only one doing this. I would like help and bring it to another whole level. But, until that help comes, you want people to believe in you. You want people to support you. You want people to see, wow, she's doing something in this area. Let me see what I can do to be a benefit. And even though it's not something that you are getting, like you getting money for, I don't take advantage of people. I benefit people. I don't ever take from anybody. I don't have to take from anybody, because everything I get is given to me. But the fact is that if somebody is there to contribute to my cause, I'm not going to forget that. If somebody, you've helped me in some way, you think I'm going to forget that you? No, I don't forget what people do for me, because I do so much for others, and I don't ever do something for others to get something back from them, period. If I do something for someone, I don't do it expecting something back, because I always learned that the people you help are not in a position to help you. And sometimes the people that help you, you're not in a position to help them. So I just keep doing what I can to help others at the level where I am. Because if I continue to do that, I do believe that somebody will say, well, let me do something to help her. Let me see how I can help her. And it's not robbery, because first of all, I think it would be rich to get to know me. It's what? I think it's a rich experience to get to know me, because I know a lot of stuff. I've had a lot of experiences. I didn't just turn 59. I've lived 59. I've stood in bread lines. I've lost homes, repossession. I've had businesses, still do. I do things. I'm always progressive. But one thing, I'm so resilient when stuff tries to pull me back, or not be in my favor. I'm resilient. I'm going to do everything I can to rise to the top, because what else option do I have? To stay down there and gravel in it? So when that person said, don't be in the bed, you don't know me like that. You don't know who I am. When I graduated, I could show you, I'm not a lazy person. I can show you a stack of awards from the years I've been in school, and one day I will, that say most likely to succeed. I mean, if you only know most outstanding, perfect attendance. When I put my all into something, I put my all into it. I'm not a slouch in any way, shape, or form. So I'm a contributor and I'm a philanthropist. I say that about myself because when I do, I have invention ideas. And when I do make millions, I'll be able to support others. So I look for somebody to support me. And even though, I would like it to be somebody that's there to help me while I don't have any of that stuff, because I know I know that they're there for the right reasons. Because if I have $1 million, I'll see people coming out the woodwork just with their hand open. But yet I've been asking for some help in some of the things that I do, and nobody want to put that time in because you ain't paying me. Think that I'm getting paid to a point where I can pay you. But I'm ranting right now, so please forgive me. I'm on the right path. Most women don't want to better themselves. Stop looking. It'll come. Thank you. Thank you. And you know what? That's my focus, Anise. That I just keep moving forward. I just keep doing what I'm doing. And like a bang bang weekend. Yeah, that's I would like a bang bang weekend. Shoot, yeah. I know you do, Ronald. When I'm about to go in here, excuse me, but I'm reading some of these comments, and I'll stand up when I'm supposed to be cooking my salmon, but I have to go and take down my Christmas tree. Yep. Sex was a problem in my past relationships. I don't need it. I don't want it. Wow. Okay. It was a problem. Why? Because they wanted it all the time, and you weren't feeling it like that. Everybody don't like sex. Some people don't like to be touched. It's all types of people in the world. Some people don't want to be touched. Some people, I don't know. I'm the type of person, and it's probably because I'm not doing it, but I feel like why not have sex every day? And I probably feel that way because I'm not doing it. But if you got somebody at home with you, and you wake, even if it's in the morning or at night, or you get a little sneak in the afternoon, and it don't have to be like long sex. It could be just something, keep us busy, keep us thinking about each other till the next time we can touch one another, put my hand on your shoulder, smell you. Yeah. Sex is amazing. Sex, let me say it like this. Sex is amazing. For some people, I guess. Well, I hope, I don't know. Maybe you should find, I don't know. Hopefully you find someone who wants sex like you want sex. You want it, but you don't want it all the time. I don't know. And they may want it and not want it all the time either. It supplies a need. It does. You will wish one win. Wish one win. Oh, that's a different name. You'll tell me what you want and you'll do it. What do you mean? Like sex-wise? Are you freedoms? What? I don't know what that means. You'll find out who I am. Well, I'm behind you doing my thing. Okay, Ronald Neal. All right. You have a northeastern accent and you in the northeastern section. I'm in New Jersey. I'm a Jersey girl. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a professional yapper. Yeah, I am. You know what I mean? Because that's my gift. I teach a course called Tags, You're It. And my gift is that I talk. When I graduated high school, I was most talkative in my homeroom. Why? Because I talk. That's my gift. And then I'm a Gemini. And I feel like I should always talk because I always have something to talk about. So, yeah, may I get paid professionally to yap. I've held conferences. Yeah, I've stood in front of hundreds of ninth graders, stood in front of hundreds of 10th graders. That's right. And I had to speak and do lectures. That was one point in a period of time in my life. And I used to get paid for that. So yes, I'm a professional yapper. But I'm a professional yapper because I have something to say to folk. That's right. I contribute to the conversation. I don't take away from it. So yes, good chemistry. Thank you, Juice Man. Hi, Evanqueros. I'm sorry about my glasses. Why don't you pay for something you ain't giving up those guts? Why, why don't you pay for something I'm not giving up those guts? What guts? What guts? My guts? I don't know what you mean by that. Inside my guts? My forehead slaying. Thank you. I try to keep my skin. Do you like my makeup today? Could I please say hi to me? Sure, you can say hi to you, Blossom Williams. Thank you for loving my hair. Yeah, Roz, depending upon what you talk about. Right now, I'm just in my live answering questions, holding a conversation, dealing with folk who saying stuff they shouldn't be saying, and I'm going to keep on being me. So if you come for me, just know I have a right to come back. Yep, Blossom Williams. And I'm shouting you out. Shouting you out. Go to Jamaica, I'll find a man. Oh. Do I have to stay in Jamaica? See, because I'm a U.S. girl. I'm a U.S. girl. I like U.S. My children are here, so. Baby, if you know how I am, envy. No, I don't have to explain my body weight. I was just telling my story. I've had a big zuzu before. A big zuzu that hit all the right spots, and a big zuzu that used to just going like this. And I was like, oh my God, no more. So it ain't about how big your zuzu is. It's really not. It's about, I've had a not so big zuzu that also hit all the right spots. You know what I mean? Sometimes a big zuzu, if it's too big, am I about to tell? When it's too big, you're emitting your secretions, it can't come out. It's just like you can't. It won't come out because it's blocking. So, but when it's like not too big, and a woman is squirting out her stuff, it comes out in the process, which is a good feeling for him and a good feeling for you too. But if it's too big and I'm trying to squirt because I need to, emanate my naturals, then it's not that it's more painful than it is pleasurable. Now that's a grown folk talk. Hopefully that wouldn't be too much for you. Why did you eat next? Why? Why did I eat next year's calories already? Stop. Thank you, stylist. Sassy. I think I remember your name before, Sassy. Thank you for liking my voice. Yeah, we women are beautiful, Avery Green. Thank you for coming in. Thank y'all for the likes. Not that many people sitting and hanging in here, but and I'm so far down from okay. Hi, Pen, Nathan. Yep. Yeah. MLS, what's your message? I'm seeing what you just wrote something. So what's your message? Tell me what it is again. Will I ever get to meet you? I'm the only man for you. All right, VA66. Did you take my phone number? If you say you're the only man for me, based upon the fact that you see who I am, I want to be, find out and be interested in you. Let me find out who you are so I can determine if you're the man for me. Because I have to have a choice too. Thank you, MLS. Ernest Walker, hey. We get VA 66, VA 66. My number is 973-991-4905. That's also my Cash App and Zelle number. 973-991-4905. Hit me up, Let's caucus. Let's caucus. Somebody wanted, to take me shopping. You got all the right resources to let me go shopping. Because I do a lot of shopping online when I can. And I haven't been able to buy myself anything new in a minute. You've already gotten acquainted. I've gotten acquainted with who? You're leaving Florida? 973 991 4905. You love that mouth, Joe Black? Thank you. I say a lot of things helpful. May you found something helpful to hear. My first date, what I wanted to be like, food, good food. And I'm the type of person, like I was having a conversation with my cousin. And, because sometimes he says that he'll take a girl out on a date and she'll order like, and he'll pay for it because he don't ever have a problem with it. But when he was dating, he said the girl will order all types of stuff. I said, I'm not that type of person. I'm going to order the stuff that I know that I will order if I'm paying for my own money. Because if I will order the stuff that, it depends upon where we go. And if it's a place I've been before, if it's a place I've been before and I know what I get from them, I'm going to order that because I know what this place good. I know if it's good. I know if I like it. And I ain't trying to break your pockets because you took me out. No, I'm going to order what I usually like to order from this place. So I would like some good food. If it's a place I've never been to before and you have, I'm going to ask you what's good there. What have you had type of thing. We want to have some drinks, some Pinot Grigio, some nice, tasty drinks, and just some good old conversation. If possible, go out and dance a little bit. Make sure you smell good. Make sure you look good. It don't have to be like what they say, designer. It ain't even all about that. I'm not saying that you should just be clean. Make sure your fingernails are clean, because I want a man with clean fingernails, because I be wanting them to. Okay, let me move on from that thought. But I look at the fingernails and I don't have fingernails. I don't want to see no fingernails, like, cause that fingernails on a man to me is a little too much, because I'm I want you touching me in spots. So I don't want fingernails touching me in spots. I don't even want my own fingernails touching me in spots. So hide. Clean fingernails, good conversation. Make sure your grill is. Make sure your grill don't got no spill in it. Don't be spilling out that odor. Nah, no spill from your grill. Please. And I think we'll have a wonderful night. It would be a joy. And I would appreciate it because I value simple things. A meal, have a drink, some music, or a comedy show. I love a comedy show because laughter is life. You know, it handles situations. When I was going through depressed time, I used to help myself get out of it. It was like I had to find comedy shows, watch shows on TV that make me laugh. And thankfully it worked. You know, I'm thankful that I did those things because I saw that my behavior wasn't healthy. I wasn't having a healthy behavior, crying emotionally. So I did what I had to do. I will find anything to make me laugh on TV just to get me out that moment of sadness. And as time goes on, you know, and I was a hermit because I'm an introvert truly. I make myself go out and interact with public. You know, I do. I make myself do that because I can literally stay in the house every day, all the time. Especially if I'm not going out there to meet with somebody. If I wasn't going out with somebody, like maybe 2 years ago, had to start learning how to go out by myself because if I wasn't with someone, I wouldn't go out. I would be like, I'm going to stay in the house because I'm comfortable in the house. I don't have to worry about crap when I'm in the house by myself, and I could think, I could plan, I can, you know, strategize and figure out my next move business-wise. So I'm good being by myself. So I have to learn how to not be such an introvert. And people say, oh, you look like you like to be my best girlfriend. She passed. But when I told her that, you know, um, I don't like crowds. She said, really? She couldn't believe it. She was like, I thought you liked being the center of attention. I'm like, the last thing I want is to be the center of attention. If you only know my heart from the inside out, the last thing I ever want is everybody to be looking at me. But the fact is that I've learned through even dealing with this social media that it's not the worst thing in the world. You know, because I've always been fat. I felt not as attractive as my beautiful sisters and cousins because there were like 9 of us and they all were pretty. And I probably was the most unattractive one, I felt, because I was like one of the darkest ones. And I felt like, you know, nobody was hitting me up like that. But all the guys liked them. So, but I learned to love, you know, myself. So, but on my first date, that's what I like. So when we go out, Ernest Walker, let me know. Let me know. Let's do it. Let's do it. 973. Are you? 991 4905. Hey, Roxanne Smith. Aw. Aw, VA 66. I like to kiss. What? Kissing is romantic. Kissing is sensual, you know? And I yeah, I like to kiss and lick. I miss having that type of intimacy, you know? I would like if I could I ain't into it like that, but I'm kind of trying to stop my thoughts from coming out. So that's why you hear me say but I'm thinking like, you don't need to say that. But yeah, I like to kiss. Kissing is amazing. It's erotic. And I love eroticism. Yes, I do. No, there are no roaches in my house. No roaches at all in my house. No. I got the nerve to have a mice that got in here when all that cold weather started. And he may still be in here, but I haven't seen him. And, you know, make sure nothing is around, you know. But yeah. Did he do the Hitler salute? I didn't see that. But you know, and I wrote about Elon Musk in my book, The Things We Say. You can get that on Amazon. Dr. Brenda Pittman, The Things We Say, because I think his mind is amazing. He's brilliant. Nobody can not say he isn't. If he's one to do that, he's already in cahoots with Donald Trump, who likes the way Putin run things. So it wouldn't be surprising to me if that's Elon Musk's thought or Donald Trump's thought, or, you know, it's not surprising to me because, you know, there's a reason. I still think he's a brilliant man business-wise. I think Trump is a brilliant man at times, business-wise, but I just question his morals. You know, I don't think that, you know, I just don't think that he is, that he care about people. I think he cares about who he cares about. And that's my only concern with him. And people make mistakes. They do things that's not right. But I don't think that he cares about people in a whole. I think everything he does benefits what he does, you know. And hey, majority of the country agree with him because they didn't want a woman president, so they elected him. So a mattress? No, it's no mattress on my... What are you saying? Is a mattress on the floor? I didn't see him do the Hitler salute. But hey, people have their all types of views, you know? Hi from Brazil. What is that system? Permanent bar will ensure if live videos are not in within 2. Oh, really? Who's notification? Well, should this live video end? What does that mean?